जस्टिस सिस्टम।
सर जो साथी गिरफ्तार हुए हैं आफ्ताब इकबाल, इमरान खान,
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि ये बिल्कुल मार्शल लॉ की तरफ जा रहे हैं। ये सारी कौम को समझना चाहिए कि मार्शल लॉ का मतलब ये कि यहाँ आज़ादी और जमहूरियत खत्म, जमहूरियत और आज़ादी नहीं है। एक आदमी फैसले कर रहा है इस मुल्क में, सिर्फ उसको ये खतरा है कि उसकी कुर्सी चली जाएगी अगर मैं इक़्तिदार में आ गया, जबकि मैं कुछ नहीं करने लगा। उसकी वजह से ये सारा मुल्क का तबाही की तरफ धकेल रहा है। और क्योंकि मुझे कोई एतमाद ही नहीं है कि बाहर जब निकलेंगे क्या होगा, तो मैं तो समझता हूँ कि इन्होंने फिर से गिरफ्तार करने की कोशिश करनी है, और अगर किया और उसका कोई रद्द अमल आया वो फिर मेरे पे जिम्मेदार करेंगे। हालांकि मुझे क्या पता, जब ये हुआ है मुझे तो बंद कर दिया इन्होंने 4 दिन, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं कि क्या हो रहा था।
लास्टली ये बता दें, मुज़ाहमत आप कर रहे हैं तकरीबन पिछले 13 महीनों से, क्या देख रहे हैं, मुल्क किस तरफ जा रहा है? लोग घुस गए, किस तरफ
मैं सवाल ही पूछता हूँ कि मैं इतनी देर से लगा वो कहने कि हम पुरअमन एहतजाज करते रहे हैं 27 साल से। सारे हमारे बड़े तारीखी जलसे हुए, लोग आते थे चुप करके घर चले जाते। मैं इनको वार्न करता रहा कि इसको मुल्क को ना वहाँ ले जाओ, जब ये सबके हाथ से निकल जाए। मेरी तकरीरें हैं कि हम ये श्रीलंका जब लीडरलेस मॉब निकलाता है वो किसी के कंट्रोल में नहीं होता। मेरे कंट्रोल में जलसे होते थे, धरने होते थे, सब पुरअमन रहते थे। तो ये जो इन्होंने किया उस दिन पकड़ के सारी दुनिया के सामने मुझे एक दहशतगर्द दिखा के फौज पकड़ के मुझे लेके जा रही है, तो उसका रद्द अमल क्या मैं जिम्मेदार हूँ उसका?
हाँ साहब, इमरान रियाज साहब,
एक सेकंड। Your reaction to the decision that you are now able to have bail until next Wednesday?
Well, I mean, basically we're grateful to our judicial system. It is the only thing that is stopping Pakistan from descending into becoming a complete banana republic, where law of the jungle prevails. I mean, the way I was picked up from here like a terrorist, without any warrants.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you're feeling now after this time?
I'm trying to explain to you. So, the only hope we have is the judiciary, which again protected me. Otherwise, I'm still not sure when I step outside the judicial this high court that they will arrest me again, because they'll just come up with another case.
The judge said that he was asking you to condemn the violence that's been happening on the streets since then. Are you now going to take this chance to condemn the violence?
I condemned it in the Supreme Court yesterday. This is my country, my army, my people. It's tragic what is happening here. I've warned about this several times before that, look, as long as we do political rallies, they're all within the constitution, they're peaceful. I said, don't push it to a stage where mobs turn out on the streets like in Sri Lanka. And that's exactly what they did.
And what would
Because
you do now?
if I was in jail, how am I going to control the people? So never did I allow this sort of thing to happen. It's only when 4 days I knew nothing what was going on. That's when things went out of control. And my worry is that if they pick me up again I will be inside. Who is going to control what happens after that? I should not be blamed for that.
So what is your plan now? Because you know that you've got protective bail until next Wednesday.
Well, we're trying to find out, because we are wondering what we could easily be again. I could again be. There's already Punjab police here, and they're going to easily arrest me afterwards.
are you expecting Imran Khan to arrest you?
I do expect, because what is Punjab police doing here right now? What is their role? They've come in big force, so they've clearly come to arrest me.
Do you think the military leadership will allow you to take part in elections, to win those elections, as it seems you're poised to do, if they occur?
I think our whole democracy is threatened right now. I feel they are violated the constitution, which is clear that in 90 days, when you dissolve your governments, we dissolve 2 out of 4 provincial governments which we govern. Elections should have been in 90 days. The government has not just refused, they violated the Supreme Court order and the Constitution. They're refusing to hold elections because they lose. So we are heading towards a total breakdown of our democratic system, of a fundamental rights. In my entire, just put everyone in jail. So how do we know how to control our people right now?
Can there be any resolution with this current army chief in position?
I have repeatedly sent him his messages, not now, ever since he's been there. I said, look, I know your fear is that if I come to power, I won't do it. I'm sent And it doesn't make any difference because he's deeply insecure because I removed it as the ISI chief. He's just, there's this strange paranoia, and all this is happening because of this. Just one thing.
So it's not an existential battle between you and the military leadership in general?
The military has nothing to do with it. Military means one man, the army chief. There's no democracy in the military. So whatever he decides happens. And this is what he's doing right now.
Does he need to step down?
Either he should, look, the only solution, ask anyone in the world right now, any expert, the only solution are free and fair elections.
Yes.
Everything else is a disaster right now.
Do you believe those will happen in October? Do you believe those will happen this year?
I think that the ruling lot are so petrified because the gap between us and them is so huge now. We won, despite all the help from the establishment with the PDM parties, 30 out of 37 by-elections we swept. So they are the gap is even widened now. So they are petrified of elections, and that's why they're running away from them.
Will you try to establish contact with the army again? Did you make a mistake by taking the support of the military in 2018? Because many say that that's the reason they helped you come to power and then they pushed you out of power.
If I had come to power because of the military, how come that once we were ousted, the military openly supported these PDM parties? Open support. Everyone knows this. We won 30 out of 37 by-elections. And why they're openly supporting them? We're still saying hold elections, and we know we will win it. So we don't need the military. But to correct you, I never wanted the opposition. Who wants to oppose your military? So yes, they weren't anti-us, but to say that we came to power because of them is complete nonsense.
But was it a mistake to have such a close relationship with them in 2018?
The only mistake I made.
You were on the same page.
Look, please remember one.